Picture this. You just landed in the United States. Your first full day in America. You are jet-lagged but excited. Your host family told you to go to the grocery store and pick up a few things for dinner tonight. Simple, right? You have a list, you have money, you have Google Maps. You walk through those sliding glass doors and the cold air hits you. And then it happens. A store employee walks up to you with the biggest smile and says, "Hi there, can I help you find anything today?" And your brain just stops, completely blank. You smile back, you say no thank you, even though you have absolutely no idea where anything is. You spend the next 45 minutes walking up and down every single aisle looking for olive oil. You never find it. You go home with the wrong things, dinner is a disaster, and you feel so frustrated with yourself. Not because you are not smart, but because nobody ever taught you how to grocery shop in English. That story right there, that is why we are here today. Welcome back. I am so happy you made it to day 15 of the 30-day English Shadowing Challenge on Speak English with Aisell. My name is Aisell, and today we are going to the grocery store together. And by the end of this episode, you will know exactly what to say in every single situation you might face inside an American supermarket. Day 15. You are exactly halfway through this challenge. Actually, you passed the halfway point. You are now in the second half of the journey. That means the hardest part is behind you. The people who make it to day 15 almost always make it to day 30, and I truly believe you are going to be one of them.
Today is going to be one of the most practical and useful episodes in this whole series, because grocery shopping is something you do every single week for the rest of your life. So every phrase you learn today, you are going to use again and again and again. This is not vocabulary you will forget. This is vocabulary that becomes part of you. Here is how we are going to structure today. We are going to go through 5 real-life sections of grocery shopping. Section 1 is when you first walk in and need help finding things. Section 2 is navigating the aisles and reading labels. Section 3 is shopping for fresh produce and at the deli counter. Section 4 is at the checkout and paying. And Section 5 is handling problems and special situations. For every section, we will shadow real phrases together at natural speed and then slow speed, and then we will do a full role play at the end. So let us get our shopping cart and go. Section 1. Walking in and asking for help. Excuse me, where can I find the olive oil? Repeat it with me. Excuse me, where can I find the olive oil? Slow version. Excuse me, where can I find the olive oil? Now full speed. Excuse me, where can I find the olive oil? Is the bread in this aisle or the next one? Say it. Is the bread in this aisle or the next one? Again, slowly. Is the bread in this aisle or the next one? Full speed now. Is the bread in this aisle or the next one? Do you carry organic products here? Shadow it. Do you carry organic products here? Slow. Do you carry organic products here? Again at natural speed. Do you carry organic products here? I am looking for the dairy section. Could you point me in the right direction? Say it with me. I am looking for the dairy section. Could you point me in the right direction? Slow version. I am looking for the dairy section. Could you point me in the right direction? Full speed. I am looking for the dairy section. Could you point me in the right direction?
Is there a store map or directory I could use? Shadow this. Is there a store map or directory I could use? Slow. Is there a store map or directory I could use? Full speed. Is there a store map or directory I could use? Could you check if you have this item in the back? Very useful when something is out of stock on the shelf. Could you check if you have this item in the back? Slow. Could you check if you have this item in the back? Full speed. Could you check if you have this item in the back? Beautiful work. Now, before we move to section 2, I want to stop for a second. A lot of English learners feel embarrassed to ask for help in a grocery store because they think they will sound foreign or they will not understand the answer. Here is the truth. American grocery store employees help people find things every single day. It is literally their job, and they love doing it. And if you do not understand their answer, you can always say, "I'm sorry, could you repeat that more slowly?" You already know that phrase from day 14. You are building a complete system here. Every day connects to the next. Section 2. Reading labels and navigating aisles. What does this say on the label? Simple, but so useful. What does this say on the label? Slow. What does this say on the label? Full speed. What does this say on the label? Is this gluten-free? Shadow it. Is this gluten-free? Slow version. Is this gluten-free? Full speed. Is this gluten-free? How many calories are in one serving? Say it. How many calories are in one serving? Again. How many calories are in one serving? What is the difference between these two products? So natural and common. What is the difference between these two products? Slow. What is the difference between these two products? Full speed. What is the difference between these two products? Which one do you recommend? This question is golden in any store. Which one do you recommend? Shadow it slowly. Which one do you recommend? Full speed. Which one do you recommend? Is this on sale this week? Very American, very useful. Is this on sale this week? Slow. Is this on sale this week? Full speed. Is this on sale this week? Does this contain any nuts? Important for allergies. Does this contain any nuts? Slow version. Does this contain any nuts? Full speed. Does this contain any nuts? I want you to think about something right now. How many times have you stood in a grocery store aisle holding two products, just staring at the labels, completely lost? Maybe the ingredients were too complex. Maybe you did not know which one was better. With the phrase, "Which one do you recommend?" you can turn that moment of confusion into a real conversation, and that real conversation builds your fluency. Every single interaction in English is a workout for your brain. Every single one. Section 3. Fresh produce and the deli counter. How do I know if this avocado is ripe? Shadow this. How do I know if this avocado is ripe? Slow. How do I know if this avocado is ripe? Full speed. How do I know if this avocado is ripe? Can I get half a pound of turkey, please? Very common at the deli counter. Can I get half a pound of turkey, please? Slow version. Can I get half a pound of turkey, please? Full speed. Can I get half a pound of turkey, please? Could you slice that a little thinner? Shadow it. Could you slice that a little thinner? Slow. Could you slice that a little thinner? Full speed. Could you slice that a little thinner? Are these strawberries fresh or were they frozen? Say it. Are these strawberries fresh or were they frozen? Slow. Are these strawberries fresh or were they frozen? Full speed. Are these strawberries fresh or were they frozen? How long will this stay fresh in the fridge? So practical. How long will this stay fresh in the fridge? Slow version. How long will this stay fresh in the fridge? Full speed. How long will this stay fresh in the fridge? Is this in season right now? Shadow it. Is this in season right now? Slow. Is this in season right now? Full speed. Is this in season right now? Do you have anything fresher in the back? This is so useful at the produce section. Do you have anything fresher in the back? Slow. Do you have anything fresher in the back? Full speed. Do you have anything fresher in the back? Can I taste this before I buy it? Sometimes they let you sample things, especially at the deli or bakery section. Can I taste this before I buy it? Slow version. Can I taste this before I buy it? Full speed. Can I taste this before I buy it? Let me share something real with you right now. One of my students used to avoid the fresh produce section completely because he did not know how to ask questions there. He would just grab things and hope for the best. One day, he asked the produce guy, "How do I know if this avocado is ripe?" And that one question started a 5-minute conversation about cooking and food and California weather. He told me it was the best English conversation he had ever had, and it all started with one simple question about an avocado. This is what happens when you practice. Real conversations start to find you. Section 4. At the checkout and paying. Do you have a rewards card or loyalty program here? Very common in American grocery stores. Do you have a rewards card or loyalty program here? Slow. Do you have a rewards card or loyalty program here? Full speed. Do you have a rewards card or loyalty program here? Could I get a paper bag instead of plastic, please? Shadow it. Could I get a paper bag instead of plastic, please? Slow version. Could I get a paper bag instead of plastic, please? Full speed. Could I get a paper bag instead of plastic, please? I think there is a mistake on my receipt. I was charged twice for this item. This one is important. I think there is a mistake on my receipt. I was charged twice for this item. Slow. I think there is a mistake on my receipt. I was charged twice for this item. Full speed. I think there is a mistake on my receipt. I was charged twice for this item. Can I pay with card or cash only? Shadow it. Can I pay with card or cash only? Slow. Can I pay with card or cash only? Full speed. Can I pay with card or cash only? Actually, could I add this item before you finish ringing me up? Say it. Actually, could I add this item before you finish ringing me up? Slow version. Actually, could I add this item before you finish ringing me up? Full speed. Actually, could I add this item before you finish ringing me up? Do you do price matching here? Very useful when you saw something cheaper somewhere else. Do you do price matching here? Shadow it slowly. Do you do price matching here? Full speed. Do you do price matching here? Do you want your receipt in the bag, or would you like to hold on to it? This is what the cashier might say to you. Practice your response. That is fine. You can put it in the bag. Slow. That is fine. You can put it in the bag. Full speed. That is fine. You can put it in the bag. You are doing something incredible right now. I want you to understand that. Most people hear these phrases and think, oh, I knew that. But knowing something and being able to say it naturally in the moment are completely different things. That is why we shadow. That is why we repeat. Because when you shadow, your mouth learns the muscle memory of the phrase. Your brain stops translating and starts communicating. That is fluency. Section 5. Handling problems and special situations. I could not find this item anywhere in the store. Could you help me locate it? Shadow it. I could not find this item anywhere in the store. Could you help me locate it? Slow. I could not find this item anywhere in the store. Could you help me locate it? Full speed. I could not find this item anywhere in the store. Could you help me locate it? This item is damaged. Could I exchange it for another one? Say it. This item is damaged. Could I exchange it for another one? Slow version. This item is damaged. Could I exchange it for another one? Full speed. This item is damaged. Could I exchange it for another one? Excuse me, the price on the shelf said $4.99, but it rang up as $6.49. This is so important to know. Excuse me, the price on the shelf said $4.99, but it rang up as $6.49. Slow. Excuse me, the price on the shelf said $4.99, but it rang up as $6.49. Full speed. Excuse me, the price on the shelf said $4.99, but it rang up as $6.49. Is there a customer service desk where I can ask about this? Shadow it. Is there a customer service desk where I can ask about this? Slow. Is there a customer service desk where I can ask about this? Full speed. Is there a customer service desk where I can ask about this? I would like to return this. I have the receipt right here. Shadow it. I would like to return this. I have the receipt right here. Slow version. I would like to return this. I have the receipt right here. Full speed. I would like to return this. I have the receipt right here. Do you offer delivery or curbside pickup? Very common now in American stores. Do you offer delivery or curbside pickup? Slow. Do you offer delivery or curbside pickup? Full speed. Do you offer delivery or curbside pickup? Now let us do a full grocery store role play. I want you to actually say the lines out loud. Do not just listen. This is your speaking workout. Pause if you need time. Ready? Here we go. You walk into an American supermarket. You need to find chicken breast, yogurt, olive oil, and fresh basil. A friendly employee approaches you near the entrance. Employee: Hi there, welcome in. Can I help you find anything today? You say, Yes, actually, I am looking for the chicken. Could you point me in the right direction? Employee: Of course, the meat section is all the way in the back on the left side. You say, Perfect, thank you. Also, do you carry fresh basil? I checked the produce section and I could not find it. Employee: We do. It's with the fresh herbs. Let me take you there. You say, That would be amazing. I appreciate it. You get to the produce section. You pick up some basil and then you find 2 types of yogurt. You are not sure which one to get. You say, Excuse me, what is the difference between these 2 yogurts?
Employee. This one is Greek style, so it's thicker and higher in protein. That one is regular plain yogurt. It's a bit lighter. You say, which one do you recommend for smoothies? Employee. Definitely the Greek one. It blends really well. You say, great, I'll go with that one. Thank you so much. You get to the checkout. The cashier rings up your items.
Did you find everything okay today? I did. Everyone was so helpful. Thank you. Great. Do you have a rewards card with us? I do not. How do I sign up? You can do it on our app or right here at the register. It saves you about 10% on most items. Oh, that is good to know. I will sign up on the app later. Perfect. Your total comes to $32.47. Great. I will pay by card. Of course. Just tap or insert when you are ready. Thank you so much. Have a great day. You too. Come back and see us. Did you say every single line out loud? Every single one? If you did, you just completed a full American grocery shopping experience in English. That is not small. That is real. That is fluency in action. Here is your challenge for today. I want you to do one of three things. Option 1. Go to a grocery store today or tomorrow and use at least 3 phrases from this episode in a real conversation with an employee. Option 2. If you cannot go to a store today, practice the full role play again by yourself, out loud from beginning to end, as if it is a real conversation. Option 3. Write out your grocery list in English right now. Every single item. Practice saying each one out loud. Whichever option you choose, just do it. Do not think about it. Do not plan for the perfect moment. Just do it. Because fluency is built in the doing, not in the planning. And now I have a special request for you. If you made it all the way to the end of this episode, if you shadowed every phrase, if you did the role play out loud, I want you to go to the comments right now and type the word grocery. Just that word, grocery. It tells me you showed up today. It tells me you are serious about this challenge, and it helps our whole community see how many of us are on this journey together. So go ahead right now, type grocery in the comments below. Before you go, I want to remind you that tomorrow is day 16, and we are going to talk about something that trips up almost every English learner at some point: how to talk on the phone in English. Because calling someone in English when you cannot see their face and cannot read their lips is one of the most challenging real-life skills there is. But after day 16, you will be ready for any phone call in any situation. Make sure you are subscribed to Speak English with Aisell and hit that notification bell so you wake up tomorrow and day 16 is waiting for you. Share this episode with one person in your life who is learning English, because when you share what you are learning, it actually helps you remember it better. That's science. You showed up today, day 15. That's something to be genuinely proud of. Not everyone makes it this far, but you did. And I will see you tomorrow on day 16. Keep shadowing, keep speaking, keep growing. You are so much closer to fluency than you think. This is Aisell, and I will see you in the next one.